UFC Fight Night Nurmagomedov versus Song Yadong is here, and this card stinks. Stinky card. Very weak. Main event's good. Great main event. I like that as a main event. A lot of weak fights on him, man. A lot of random nobodies. It's that good time, low, so I'll watch it. I'm a hardcore fan. I watch every card. So, you know, there will be some fun fights, I'd assume, on here. Ding Meng versus Cam Nelson. Whoa, this is a really good fight. This one is, man. I'll go Ding Meng. I'll go Ding Meng here. Look at the fucking experience difference, man. 35 and 10 compared to 7 and 1 is a crazy difference. That's huge. Ding Meng is a very aggressive striker. Likes to go forward with power. Has a lot of KOs too. Out of his 35 wins, 28 are by KO. And I mean, the experience is just a huge difference. He is hittable though, and Ding Meng really isn't the best, you know. He's okay, he's an okay fighter. Pretty sure he lost his last fight. I can't remember who it was against, but he lost his last fight. Cam Nelson, he's more well-rounded. He's a bit of a grappler. He's on a 5-fight win streak. He's a lot younger too, and maybe he can get a submission here or a decision, but I'll go Ding Meng. I'll say a TKO round 3. Or, no, round 2 or 3. I'll say a Ding Meng TKO round 2 or 3. This will be a fun fight. Ding Meng's going to pull it off. Zhao Jingnan versus Julia Polsari. I don't give a fuck about this fight. I'll go with the favourite, Julia. I'm going to go with her to win a crafty decision here. She lost to Angela Hill. I'm pretty sure she's like 38 or something making her debut. She did make her debut earlier this year. I'll go Julia. Why not that decision? Fuck it. Lawrence Louis, mate, versus Hector Santiago. I really care about this fight, guys. We'll go Lawrence Louis here, I would have thought. You know, Lawrence Louis, he's a grappler, and he's a bit of a grappler, I'd say, with some decent striking. He likes to close the distance, get takedowns, and control you. Bit of a dull fighter, but he has some KOs too, you know. 50% KO rate on the feet. He's got some decent knockouts. He's going to be a bit bigger here than Hector Santiago. Hector Santiago is a bit of a savage. He's an aggressive kickboxer, likes to go forward, likes to pressure. If he can pressure Lawrence Louis, back him up against the fence, he will have good success in this fight. But Louis is going to get the grappling going. He's going to get the grappling going. I think Hector Santiago, if he wins, it will be he chins Lawrence Louis. If this goes to a decision, I think Lawrence Louis is going to be able to out-grapple him. And that's what's going to happen here. I'm going to go with Louis via smudge decision here. Zhao Long versus Francisco Nuzzi. Wow, we really got some great fights on this card, man. Zhao Long just lost to Cody Garbrandt in 2026. Crazy loss. But in that fight, he was the better fighter. He won 2 rounds. He just kept fucking hitting him low all the time. So that was one of the weirdest fights I've seen in my life. Him versus Cody. Then the Cody Garbrandt had the nut shot. And then he did the aura lurk like he's going to go fucking swing at him. Threw a flying knee to stare at him. Cody Garbrandt is completely washed. And Zhao Long was the better fighter, lad. But just kept hitting him low, bro. Keep them strikes clean. The bro just fucking wanted Cody Garbrandt to never have kids again. But anyway, let's get on to the fight. I'll go Zhao Long by decision, I think. More experience. He's had a lot of fights. He's a pretty fun fighter, Zhao Long. He's a good striker, good wrestling. Just who gives a fuck? It should be a fun fight, though. You know, Nuzzu is a pretty aggressive fighter. He's a pressure fighter. He's a brawler. Likes to get in the pocket. This could be a really fun fight. Because both of their styles are fun. So, I think, but Zhao Long could wrestle here too. But Zhao Long's down for a firefight. He's down for a scrap. So if he gets involved in a scrap, Nuzzi might pull through. It's an interesting one. I'll go Zhao Long off experience. I think he'll mix in the wrestling with the striking, win a competitive decision. This will be a fun fight in my opinion. He's back, dude. He's back. This freak is back, dude. Look at this freak. The state of this animal. He came back from Area 51. I don't know what happened to him. Did someone, put a cup over him and put a bit of paper, trapped him for years? This creature, Sean Woodson, 6'2" at featherweight. This freak's back, dude. Oh, this Area 51 alien motherfucker, dude. Sean Woodson's hideous, bro. And I'm going to go with that freak to win. He's fucking massive. Absolute giant, weight bully. He's a how's he a 145er, bro? It's actually insane. Genuinely insane. I mean, there's literally Josh Hokett, frame-wise, is smaller than him. He's shorter. He's a fucking heavyweight. You little ugly weight bully, man. But he is a decent fighter. Did lose to Dan Ige. I don't like that loss. But he uses his range pretty well. He wasn't like a 4 or 5 fight win streak. Beat guys like Charles Jourdain on that win streak. Pretty good win. I think he's going to use that range. He's going to pop out the jab. He has good, clean boxing, you know. He's been out for like a year and a half, but he has good, clean boxing. Jack Jenkins could pull it off. He's a pressure striker. He has good wrestling too. So I think if he gets in the pocket here and scraps with him, gets in close, he could even knock him out. Or definitely win a decision here. So it's going to be a close fight. I think 29-28. Competitive decision. Sean Woodson edges it out by popping out the jab, landing the 1-2s. I think Jenkins' nose is probably going to be busted by the end of it. He's a live dog, though. Jenkins is a live dog, so he has a chance here. But this creature, Sean Woodson, I think he's probably going to pull this one off, dude. This should be higher on the card, by the way. This absolute freak of a person, Sean Woodson. I'll go Sean Woodson decision. Very close fight, though. Raya Saruya versus Kevin Borjas. Good unranked fight. Kevin Borjas just fraud-checked Andre Lima here. Fraud-checked him. We'll talk about Andre Lima in a second. Ray Saruya is a very big favourite here. I'm going to go with him to submit Kevin Borjas. Kevin Borjas is crafty. Crafty guy, explosive, powerful, will accept the back foot. Always accepts the back foot. He's a runner. He runs around. Against Andre Lima, he was fucking running on the back foot. Because Lima threw like no strikes, he won the fight by actually throwing strikes. You know, you need to win strikes to win an MMA fight, Lima. Yeah, I think Ray Saruya should win this one. I mean, Kevin Borjas is really a journeyman. He keeps keeping his career alive in the UFC. He has these moments where he's about to go 0-3, but then he'll get a win. And he'll push through to win. But Ray Saruya is a really good unranked fighter. You know, fought Joshua Van, did kind of get dominated in that fight. It's Joshua Van. He's an amazing fighter. Just submitted Louis Garul, who is a can, but made him look like a can. Was a great win. Borjas steps the back foot. Ray Saruya keeps his hands low and he goes forward. Maybe Borjas can chin him. Maybe he can catch him. You know, if Ray Saruya starts trading in the pocket with him, I favour Borjas. He's the better striker, but he's not going to do that. Against fucking Joshua Van, he shot like 40, 30 takedowns, kept spamming them. He's going to spam takedowns against Borjas. He's going to drag him down. Gray has really good judo throws, Ray Saruya. Decent striking too. It's improving, you know. He's young. He's very young and he's improving. Ray Saruya via submission here. I'll say round 2 sub. Nam Sarai Batbaya versus Andre Lima. It's an okay fight. I don't know why Saruya and Borjas are below this, saying he beat him. I still think Andre Lima is pretty good. I still think he's pretty good. Lost to fucking Borjas because the guy didn't throw any strikes. He kept going forward. Threw nothing. And do you want to know something, Andre Lima? When you throw no strikes in an MMA fight, you're probably not going to win, bro. That's normally what happens. But he's going to learn from that. He's still a young fighter. I think he's very talented. He was on a 3-fight win streak in the flyweight division. Very inactive, but he's being active here. He's going to learn from that mistake. Bro, unload a bit, man. You're a fucking flyweight. You're probably not going to gas out if you fight at least a decent pace, you know? You're not fucking Derek Lewis out there. Batbayar's decent, you know, Batbayar's he's well-rounded, he's aggressive, good power, decent takedowns, but Lima has great takedown defense, and I think Andre Lima is going to win this one. He's going to kickbox, he's going to box his bleeding head off him, yeah? He's going to use his height and reach, more experience, and then very close fight, Batbayar could win, but I think I'm going to go with Lima via decision. Throw some strikes, Lima, please, bro. If he throws strikes, he should win. He's quite a big favourite as well. Bilal Hassan versus Nelson Rojas. This one won't take long to break down. Bilal Hassan, by the way, These guys that come off the Dana White Contender Series, why do every time they make their debut, they get given a sacrificial lamb to them to slaughter? Can we not give them a UFC fighter? I thought, like, you fight in Dana White Contender Series to fight someone in the UFC, not do this shit. The same happened with the Anthony Wint last weekend, you know? I don't understand it, but regardless of that, Bilal Hassan has a sacrificial lamb. They pulled out nice and Rojas. There's a good record. Bilal Hassan, let's see the odds. Minus 750. Bilal Hassan, round 1 KO. He's a really good fighter. Unproven, yes. But so is Nelson Rojas, and he's a sacrificial lamb, bro. He's going to chin him in round 1. There's actually a fun fight. Very fun fight on the main card. I don't understand that. But this is a fun fight. I'll go Lee Sue. C, or whatever his name is, over Levy Rodriguez Jr. He's a really good kickboxer. Lee Sue's a really good kickboxer. He's very tall, 6'4", and fights behind his range. He has good kicks, good long-range combinations to keep. And Rodriguez, yeah, as much as this is a factor, he is a retarded person. He looks like a retard. Against Felipe Franco, you can tell he's an acoustic. Definitely an acoustic person, which is dangerous. That means you don't give a fuck, you're swinging. He's a really fun fighter, Levy Rodriguez. But it also means you're very hittable coming in. Rodriguez is a Muay Thai striker. This is a great fight. I see why they put it on the main card. He has all five wins by finish, Levy Rodriguez Jr. And he has great finishing ability. But his debut was in July. He fought and took a bit of damage there against Felipe Franco. And I think Felipe Franco is pretty good. He'd beat Khalil Rountree Jr., bro. You know that. If you looked at my video yesterday. But I'll go Louis C. He's just a better striker. Rodriguez is dangerous. There's no lock in this fight. It's low-level MMA at the end of the day. Both unproven. Look at their records. I'll go Lee Sue. TKO round 2 or 3. We'll say round 2. Alex Perez versus Sumedwerji. The rematch we've all been dying for, bro. Now, I picked Alex Perez in the first fight. But he was getting the fucking shit beaten out of him in that first fight. He looked really bad. And Sumedwerji looked like he was on his way to winning that fight. We all know Sumedwerji, you know. He's pretty decent. Uses his range well. He's on a decent run right now. And before that low blow, it looked like he was on his way to winning that fight. It really did. He was piecing up Alex Perez using that range. He dropped him in round 2. But then Perez had a really nasty groin shot. That stopped the fight. And he didn't cheat, but, you know, it's okay. Alex Perez, he's a wrestler striker. He runs forward like a tard. Shit technique. I mean, his technique looked terrible, but he'll mix it up. He'll try to mix it up in this fight, you know. He was on his way to beating, who was it? Kazakhstan, fucking Aso Mabayev. He was on his way to winning that one, but I'm going to go with Sumedwerji. Uses his range well, pieces him up on the feet for 3 rounds. Maybe chins him, probably, because he did rock him in that last fight, but probably not. I don't think he's gonna. I think Sumedwerji should win this one. 30-27, schooling Alex Perez on the feet. Ayuri Lang versus Kai Asakura. It looks like we're trying to build Kasakura back up here, is what it seems like. Kasakura's title run at bantamweight begins, dude. Fought Cameron Smotherman, chinned him. This is a great matchup for Kasakura. You know, Kasakura is pretty good. He's a powerful, explosive striker. He's pretty decent. Ayuri Lang has power, and Kasakura's hittable. So maybe he walks into a big shot. Ayuri Lang does have pop, but Ayuri Lang, he's a bit slow. I mean, look at the record, 26-13. It's not exactly a great record, is it? Versus 22-6. I know Kasakura lost to Tim Elliott, bro. That did happen. That's a disgusting loss. You should not be losing to Tim Elliott anytime soon, bro. Should not be happening. I think he's going to chin Ayuri Lang low. I'm going to say he chins him with a liver shot. Cody Haddon just beat the shit out of Ayuri Lang. And where's Cody Haddon, bro? I fuck with Cody Haddon. He's a really good fighter. Where the fuck is this guy? Where's Cody Haddon? He's so inactive. But Kasakura's going to win this one. He gets a TKO round 2 or 3. Way more explosive. Younger. I think he's younger. He's going to be aggressive. He's going to come forward, back Ayuri Lang up and chin him. I'm going to say a body shot. Big left hook to the body. Right hand sleeps him up against the fence. Follow-up shot. It's going to be a nasty KO win for Kasakura, in my opinion. And the title run continues. I think Kasakura could be decent. Never going to be top 10. Maybe you could give him what? He'd probably beat a Chito Vera right now, you know. Probably someone at that level. I could see him pulling through. But I'm going to go with Kasakura. He's a big favourite. TKO. Yan Jiaonan versus Demis Gomez. What a co-main event, bro. This card's ass. This card's pretty ass, isn't it? I'll go Yan Jiaonan decision. Who the fuck gives a fuck about that one, yeah? A fight I care about! It's only taking this long. I care about the result of this fight. I don't care that much, you know, but I care a little bit. Umar's gonna win this one. Let's see the odds. Minus 500, yeah. Umar has this one in the bag. Song Yadong's dangerous. He's an aggressive fighter. The way he beats Umar here is... It's 5 rounds. Umar slowed down against Merab. You pressure. Give Umar no respect. Pressure. Back him up against the fence. Rip to the body. Rip to the head. And Song Yadong could potentially find a TKO or like a decision win. I don't think that's happening though. I think Umar's going to take Song Yadong down. I don't know. Will he though? Song Yadong has pretty good takedown defense. But I reckon he'll take him down. And then maybe get to the back. That's his position. Take you down, fail to take down, drag you down to the back, hold you there. Try to threaten a choke. Maybe sub Song Yadong, but I doubt it. Threaten a choke, throw a little tappy ground and pound. On the feet also. I think Song Yadong's going to get stung with that jab coming in. Umar has great combos with the boxing. He's good at feinting kicks. So like he'll feint a rear kick, come on with the hook or the 1-2. Did that, knocked out Barcelos like that. Landed a big shot against Merab like that. You know? Umar's a really good fighter, top-level fighter. And if he wins this fight, you have to give him a title shot over Sean O'Malley. Especially if Merab wins. Even if Jan wins, I think Umar's earned the shot. So he should get the title shot next after this one. Will he get it? I don't know. Star Power wins in the UFC, but I'm going to go with like a 49-46 decision for Umar. He's going to win the first 4 rounds. Song Yadong will have a moment late where maybe he's like, oh, he rocked him and he's going in. But then Umar gets on the back. Maybe he gets back up, you know, something like that. Because Umar's a little bit chinny. He has good recovery. He's a bit chinny. Bautista dropped him. Merab rocked him. A little bit chinny is old Umar. Even Beksa Almacan had him fucking badly hurt. Song Yadong is live for an upset. I don't think Umar's quite a lock. He's close to a lock, though. He should win this one. Pumping out the jab, landing combinations on the feet, slamming body kicks, slamming head kicks, inside lows, kicking from that side. He has a really good karate striker, karate style Umar. This is going to be, I think it will be a pretty fun fight. Song Yadong, you box. Box his blade and head off him, yeah? Fucking box. Rip to the body, rip to the head, pressure, get in the clinch, smash him with knees, smash him with elbows. Because Umar doesn't like a firefight. He's not a fan of a firefight. He likes to keep it at range, technical, and wrestle. And I think he's going to do that. I like Umar. I fuck with Umar. Fair enough. These Dagestanis are inactive. Umar's staying active, bro. Active, bro. He's having what? 3rd fight in less than 12 months? I respect that activity. He tried to fight David Martinez. He's back again. I think he's going to win this one. So I'm going with Umar via decision here. Dominant win. Ish. That's the end of the video. Like, subscribe, do all that good stuff. See you next time. Goodbye.